Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's Descartes, and in this video I'm gonna be reviewing some Christmas cards. I made a short video showing some of these cards, like the early stage of creating this card. And in this video we're gonna be reviewing each card I created for Christmas. And also I've been wanting to do this. I've not done this as a TCG creator, and I always wanted to do this, but I was never really opportune to. And also I had like a lot of creatures that really wanted to create for this Christmas collection, but unfortunately I didn't really have the time, and I've been really stressed this week and the week before this. Been really stressed, and I've been focused on other aspect of the Madchaos TCG. Like I've been focused on my effect cards, as well as my projects, like events, and also scrapyard archetype. And although I did not really create this card to my full expectation, because like I've been anticipating this for like 2 to 3 months now, and I really wanted to draw like cool, amazing Christmas unique creatures. But unfortunately I couldn't do that. But I have up to like 6 creatures that I would really like to show you guys from my Christmas collection. And the first is Frost the Snowman, which has a 250 attack and 140 defense. The idea behind this card is literally a snowman, but I was like thinking about a way to make it, a bit different, and I decided to give it a different perspective. And this is like a snow hill, and this is a snowman throwing like an ice ball, and that it's actually a nice concept. And I was really happy about this card because I had like a lot of ideas that I couldn't really process properly, and Frost was like the first few ideas that I could easily just draw. And maybe it's because it's like a snowman, and I've seen like a lot of image of snowman, but I couldn't really draw other creatures the way I just did for Frost, and that was like an amazing experience. And the other card for today is Frostbite. My aim for this card, or my initial aim for this card, was to like draw this like huge giant golem, you know, having some like frostbite, like its arm, its leg. But I decided to like just change that, and I created this super generic ice golem. And although I do like the artwork for the card, but I'm not really gonna say it's like one of my best creation. That's a 200 attack, 450 defense, the strongest card in this Christmas collection. And we have Santa Spirit, one of my favorite. And I was thinking about creating this Santa Claus, Santa Claus card. And I didn't really want to draw the normal Santa that we all know. So I was thinking about like, what do I draw, or how do I create this? And I just had an inspiration to, use one of Christmas symbols, which is the star, to represent this creature's head, and then, put some Christmas costume on it. And it turned out well, and I really do like that. And when someone draw another card, or discard this card to summon a rare creature on battle, we have gift, which is an effect card for Santa Spirit. When someone player draw a card and exchange that card with another that is between each other, like I draw a card and you draw a card, then we exchange the card that we just drew. And we have ornament, which is my favorite creature for these Christmas collection cards. That's a 100 attack, 290 defense. I was thinking about creating an ornament golem, but I was like that was gonna be a bit generic, and I didn't really want to draw thick lines, because if I'm drawing it small, I would really need to use thick lines. So I did like draw it up close a bit, and I decided to, play with my ideas a bit, making its leg like Christmas lighting, making its hands candle canes, and making its neck like a sweet, forming a bow tie. And that was really nice. I really do like the ideology behind this card, and I was really satisfied with, the final result. We have Silent Night, first card I created. It was supposed to be like a landscape card, but I decided to make it an effect card, and I think that's fair. When someone both player do not attack this round, Silent Night. And we have Chrome Guard. It has a 250 attack and 90 defense. When destroyed first time in battle, return back to hand to redeploy on the next turn. And these are my Christmas cards. What do you guys think about these cards? For me, each cards are unique. And also happy Christmas and happy New Year in advance. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you in the next one.